and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, McBride Vikings. I'm Mario with your morning announcements. You can still sign up for auditions for the talent show. Final auditions will be held this Friday. See Ms. Watkins for the audition application. You must apply to audition. The Spring Rewards program kicked off Monday. There are 3 rewards. The first is for having no missing assignments from April 29th through May 22nd, and the reward will be a music and ice cream gathering. The second is a cookout field day for having no tardies and no pink slips from April 29th through May 29th. The third is for all C's or betters as of June 5th and no pink slips. See any of your teachers for further details. Belleville Cougars swept Girls Hill at home Saturday 15-2, led by Alec Emerson with 6 goals and Jacob Flood with 4 goals, as well as Cole Ruppnow with 3 assists. Overall records was 3-0. The McBride Middle School baseball team defeated Romulus Summit Academy on Monday. Braxton Washington and Jacob Hill pitched for the win. The entire team combined to score 13 runs in the victory. MMS has a home doubleheader Wednesday with Girls Hill starting at 4. The McBride Vikings triumphed over Tomlinson Middle School in track. The Lady Vikings swept Tomlinson, leading the way in the distance races to a victory of 68-36. The boys narrowly beat Tomlinson 53-51, relying on the distance runners and hurdlers. Congrats! Please remember that students are not allowed to wait after school for a game. You must go home and then come back for the game. The officers' phones are not available for arranging rides for athletic events. Thank you and have a nice day.
Hi, I'm Robin with your local news. A University of Michigan provost who is leaving to lead Dartmouth College is among 2 from the Ann Arbor School to be named fellows of the American Academy of Arts and Sciences. Thank you and have a nice day.
How unique with your word news. Wilma Alexander was sworn as the first Dutch king in more than 120 years on Tuesday after his mother, Queen Baxter, abdicated to the throne, ending 33 years as the country's monarch. Thank you and have a nice day.
Hello, it's Calvin with your sports. On Tuesday, the Lady Vikings softball team defeated a Good Hilbert team by the final score of 13-9. Bringing their record to 2 wins and 1 loss. The Vikings were led by solid pitching performances from Mackenzie Kennedy and Raven LaPalm. Getting hits for the Vikings were Kennedy, Emily Stabenow, LaPalm, Sarah Stolten, Mia Marini, and Alexis Kilburn. Nice job, ladies. Our next game is a home game. Thursday against Pierce at home, 4 p.m. Come and support your Lady Vikings. After more than 10 years in and around downtown Los Angeles, the X Games will leave Southern California for a new destination next year. Chicago, Detroit, Austin, Texas, and Charlotte, North Carolina have been announced as finalist cities to earn 3-year contracts to host the North American Summer Top on the X Games Global Tour beginning in 2014. The X Games said in a statement on Tuesday. Thank you and have a nice day.
Good morning, McBride Vikings. I'm Lauren for National News. Hold on to your noses, kids. Biochemist Scott Naper is ready to take notes anytime you feel like taste testing your boogers in front of him. Could picking your nose actually be good for you? The University of Saskatchewan professor likes to ask his students. Perhaps it's just a way for your immune system to sample the pathogens that surround a person every day. Snot has a sugary taste, according to Naper, something I can't prove or disapprove. Which might be his body's way of saying, eat this, all of you, and learn from it. I've got 2 beautiful daughters, and they spend an amazing amount of time with their fingers up their nose, he told CBC News, and without fail, it goes right into their mouth afterwards. Could they be fulfilling what they are truly meant to do? This theory could fit into the hygiene hypothesis, the notion that our 21st century first world cleanliness actually ruins our immune system and leads to allergies. So what are you waiting for? Let's get this booger show on the road. I'm Lauren for National News.
Hi, this is Michaela.
And
Cashere with your weather news for May 2nd, 2015.
Today it will be mostly sunny skies with a high of 77 degrees with winds going southeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. This is Michaela.
And Cashere with your weather news for today. Have a great day.
Hey, this is Taylor with Celebrity News, and the feud between the mom and daughter couple is over, and the two feuding are Farrah Abraham and Deborah Danielson. The feud started because of a bad patch involving Farrah, but Deborah sent a heartfelt letter to show that she's okay with it, and now moms and daughters can now be closer together. Celebrities born today and celebrating are Tim McGraw, Wes Welker, Judy Collins, Ray Parker Jr., Amelia Clark, Julia Benz, Farrah Fath, Wes Anderson, Darius McCrary, and John Woo.
Good morning, McBride. I'm Nick with the joke of the day. Why do bicycles fall over? Because they're too tired. Thank you.